Gold Coast. From the iconic surfer's paradise beach to the sophisticated dining precincts of the main beach and Broad Beach and out to the lush green hinterland, there is a new experience waiting for you at every turn on the Gold Coast. Theme parks, world-renowned beaches, and year-round sunshine are just a few of the reasons. 10.5 million visitors flock to this vibrant city each year. A destination which is as scenic and peaceful as it is fast-paced and active. From the stunning golden beaches and theme parks to whale watching, rainforest tours, and world-class events, the Gold Coast is an entertainment hub for all travelers. Combine this with the region's famously beautiful weather all year round, and it's safe to say the Gold Coast is Australia's favorite holiday destination. The Gold Coast's star attraction is its beaches, including the world-renowned stretch of sand at Surfer's Paradise. Beyond the beaches, discover laid-back neighborhoods, a booming culinary scene, and the Gold Coast's famous theme parks. The Gold Coast is equally famed for its world-class theme parks. Water lovers should head for Wet n Wild with its extreme water slides such as Kamikaze and the Tornado. Warner Brothers Movie World is great for families. I am not a big fan of theme parks, so I chose to explore the city and its neighborhood. This is one of my favorite runways that I've come across in all these years of traveling. The plane flies along the coastline and you won't know when the plane would suddenly land. We jumped into our Airbnb directly from the airport, and the property is jaw-dropping as it was the city's tallest building, which also houses the observation desk for city's 360-degree views at 77th floor, and our apartment was at 52nd floor with the best view of the Gold Coast 24 hours. It was a long flight, so we decided to explore the city the same day, as we were staying at the heart of the city center, and all the famous attractions were just a walk away from our apartment. Surfer's Paradise. After taking some rest, we freshened up and were ready to hit the most iconic spot of the Gold Coast, which was just 500-meter walk from our stay, the Surfer's Paradise. Sun, sand and the sea. The Gold Coast alliterative assets are on impressive display at this iconic 3-kilometer stand. Despite all the skyscrapers rising behind the beach and many bronzed bodies basking along its shore, it remains a surprisingly clean and picturesque stretch. Kids can splash around in the shallows or build sand castles in the soft white sand. Surfers can ride the typically gentle swells, and if you want a break from the sun, you can seek shelter in one of the many nearby shops, cafes, and restaurants. Energetic, enthusiastic, electric, and eclectic. These are just some of the words that sum up the total social scene that Surfer's Paradise was built on. With its high-rise skyline, this beach provides a panoramic view and a relaxing atmosphere. Even though it is the busiest and one of the most popular beaches in Gold Coast, its natural beauty has stayed intact. There are several outdoor activities available here. With the excellent conditions on the beach, surf and swim to your heart's content. Surfer's Paradise comfortably maintains its position as the good times hub of the Gold Coast. So there's no better time than now to rediscover this icon. And don't miss to click the picture with the iconic Surfer's Paradise sign at the Surfer's Paradise Beach. Cavill Avenue Mall. Just across the road is Cavill Avenue. At the heart of the Surfer's Paradise lies the best nightlife and shopping avenue of the Gold Coast, the Cavill Avenue Mall. It is the fun and leisure center of the Surfer's Paradise with a number of shops, bars, restaurants, nightclubs, as well as some of the best food joints. The avenue is a place where you can see some of the incredible live music performances. The Cavill Avenue Mall houses some of the best restaurants that offer a wide array of mouth-watering cuisines from all over the world. The close-by streets is the major attraction of the Cavill Avenue Mall. The streets have some of the best nightclubs, tattoo shops, and economical yet incredible food. After having a late lunch, we moved to explore the city by foot and tried to soak up the feel of the city and marvel at the architecture. In the evening, we grabbed some beer and sat on the beach and relaxed, admired the sunset, and played with some seagulls. Day 2. Our Airbnb host, Patricia, took us to the southern part of the Gold Coast and we saw some gorgeous beaches and viewpoints, an Australian village and the famous town Byron Bay, home to celebrities. Patricia is a wonderful and beautiful lady. She also cooked Indian food for us. She planned and drove us to all the incredible places. If you want to book her apartment for your vacation, you can find the link in the description below. Burleigh Heads. Our first stop was Burleigh Heads. It sits like a cool comma between Surfers' Paradise to the north and Coolangatta to the south. It's a picturesque punctuation mark along the Gold Coast and most definitely somewhere to pause. Swimming and surfing are two of the most popular things to do at the beautiful Burleigh Heads beach. The Burleigh foreshore is home to towering, fragrant pine trees, characteristic of the coast, and in the parkland there are plenty of places in which to picnic or barbecue. This is also an ideal spot for regular art and craft markets where you haggle and forage along the foreshore with the ocean shouting encouragement in the background. Currumbin Beach. Currumbin is a beautiful beach that has a distinct aura from the other beaches in Gold Coast. The majestic waterway of the Currumbin Creek is linked to the pristine, beautiful rainforest mountains of Queensland in the west. With a fabulous right-hand surf break for the longboard surf riders, this beach is a real paradise for the adventure lovers. The pathway to the Pacific Ocean, named the Currumbin Creek and the Alley, offer a patrolled and protected haven for several high-adrenaline surge water sports that involve high risk. Kayaking and stand-up paddle boating are some of the most popular water sports here. You can enjoy fishing a vast variety of fish like the flatheads and breams of the Currumbin Beach rock wall. Elephant Rock. The Elephant Rock is a well-known rock formation located on Currumbin Beach and is the remains of ancient volcanic activity. Beachgoers can climb the stairs to a platform at the top of the rock for views of Surfers' Paradise and Coolangatta. The Elephant Rock has become the major and significant site for the annual Anzac Day dawn service and houses a war memorial plaque at the western base of the rock. Coolangatta Beach. The Coolangatta Beach is renowned for its casual culture and relaxed vibe. This quaint little suburb exudes old-school charm in the beachside and is one of the quiet beaches in Gold Coast. With oceanfront accommodations, restaurants, cafes and clubs, you can spend your days sipping juice watching over the glorious waves. The sandy aura will take you back to your childhood and give you a fresh dose of history. Ideal for the elderly looking to take a trip down their memory lane, Coolangatta Beach promises to make you feel at peace. Sharing a boundary with Tweed Heads in New South Wales, you are in the twin time zone. It was an amazing experience to travel 2 hours ahead in life in just 2 minutes. A lovely walking trail wraps around Greenmount Hill, connecting the beach to Rainbow Bay, from which you can head up to the hill to the exotically named Point Danger and plant one foot in Queensland and another in New South Wales at this lookout, which is also a great place for whale watching. Point Danger. Point Danger is a headland located at Coolangatta on the southern end of the Gold Coast on the east coast of Australia. Separated by Snapper Rocks and Rainbow Bay to the west, Point Danger has also indicated the border between New South Wales and Queensland, Australia. The point is the location of the Captain Cook Memorial and Lighthouse. Snapper Rocks, a small rocky perforation on the northern side of the Point Danger. Snapper Rocks is situated at the southern end of Rainbow Bay on the Gold Coast. It is counted as the most popular surf beach of the Gold Coast as it has appropriate conditions for board riders. The Rainbow Bay Surf Club is the best place to view the break while enjoying a relaxed meal. From here, our next stop was an Australian village to grab some lunch, and the view was breathtaking. Small houses standing next to each other, a lake amid the green, lush mountains, and the road that traverses along the lake. The view was really awesome. After finishing our lunch, we headed to Byron Bay Lighthouse. Byron Bay Lighthouse. Byron Bay Lighthouse has become an icon for Byron Bay and is a must visit for any visitor in the area. The majestic Victorian-era structure, rising at 118 meters above sea level, with its knockout 360-degree panoramic views and meandering trails through the beautiful coastal vegetation, the lighthouse is undoubtedly one of the outstanding features of the surrounding Cape Byron Headland Reserve. You can stroll around the lighthouse and snap enough pictures for your forever memories pile. From the top, you can see the whole of the township, bay, and mountains. After that, treat yourself to a refreshment or snack at the Lighthouse Cafe, which features a cantilevered timber deck perfect for taking in picturesque ocean views. Byron Bay, Australia's most famous beach town, beguiles everyone from backpackers to Hollywood celebrities with its stunning stretches of sand and world-class surf breaks. Right alongside an amazing array of restaurants, resorts, wellness activities, alternative culture and adventure. The Byron Bay region is home to some of the most spectacular beaches in Australia. Day 3. It was our last day in Gold Coast and we went to check out the Sky Point observation deck for 360 views of the city, and we then chilled out the whole day at Broad Beach. Sky Point observation deck. Rising 230 meters in the sky, Sky Point is amongst the Gold Coast's popular attractions and is a destination worth a visit for locals as well as visitors. It provides a 360-degree panoramic view which stretches from the surf, the hinterland and beyond, and provides ideal location for its visitors to experience an unforgettable Gold Coast shimmering skyline or to take views of Brisbane to the Byron Bay. With its unrivaled 360-degree views from coast to hinterland. From here we took the G-Link and headed to Broad Beach. In this area, you will also come across the famous casino, the Star Hotel. Broad Beach. Broad Beach imbibes Aussie beach culture with a sophisticated edge, with glamorous apartments, shops and bars centered around a picture-perfect Coolangatta Beach. Find your zen with a beach yoga practice near Bratton Park, then treat yourself to a delicious vegetarian whole food delight from one of the local cafes, or flex your retail muscle at the Sunday markets or oasis. Pacific Fair or Oracle shopping precincts. If you're looking for relaxation, splurge on a pampering session at one of the many beauty and day spas. Hope you liked the video. Please like, share and comment.